All right, let's go ahead and get back into it and see what can be done. We're getting to the point where the nighttime activity is superseding the daytime activity almost. Okay, we are building a number of things in the forge, like that bucket. I wish that the rainfall had something to do with the rain collectors. They are absolutely 100% independent. We're still in the 400s. It's amazing. Okay, we need eggs to make chicken coop. Just do some framing out here. That sounds like it is time to go do more stuff. Like garden, maybe. And if I'm being honest, I can do that at any time. I'm going to go to the farm and I'm going to take this hoe out here. Oh no, I think I'm going to need both of those things. And then I will take... Well, I just need a bucket, don't I? I do need a bucket. This bucket will do. Okay. I can go and hoe out a section. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So... All right, I want to clear those trees so I can see better. But in the meantime, I can... are we talking about here? Here we go. Okay, go one here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Right. So then we're going to go this, this, that. And we have to have water. And as I recall, you need to do something along the lines of this. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. Okay. All right. It's all sloppy. Splashy. Okay. Yeah, well, there's water nearby, right? Yeah, there's water over here in this ditch, and water up there in that ditch. Probably best to go get it from a further source. Farming. Not glamorous, but necessary. Okay. I think that's a set of 10 right there. Or 2 sets of 10, I should say. Should be enough to start growing corn. Do we need corn? Yes, we need tons of corn. A great deal of corn. All right. As for the rest, where's the, oh, okay, there's the hoe. What else do we have? We probably can do miscellaneous and we'll make more rows later, but just do maybe 2 more rows and then I'll just dump in all the seeds that I've got. And then we'll grab some water, clear that building, go get the drop. Doing this entirely by sight. So it almost certainly will not be correct. I also need to gather some more wood. Lots more wood. It'd be a good idea to get some more dirt. Yeah, I just got some dirt, but So no need for super organization at this point. Just going to throw in all the various seeds that I have, whatever I have. And then we are going to get on with our day here. It's an aloe vera seed. Don't mess that up. We've only got about 3 more seeds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fabulous. I can take all of this gardening stuff that I probably won't need again. Let's go clear some trees. Want a line of sight to be extended as far as I can. Doesn't help the zombies to have line of sight, but it sure helps me. And then we'll get as many apples and oranges as we can. Once the mortar and pestle is up, we will gather. Did I bring a bunch of water with me? I didn't. I'm just going to use one of those. As mortar and pestles up, we'll make more seeds, and I'll start an orchard because orchards take forever to get going. Repair. Using 5 a turn, or 5 a repair, that's fine. Okay. This one here needs to go to a blocks line of sight pretty badly. Also, I need wood. So much wood. More wood than you could possibly imagine. Okay, keep our eyes open for orange tree over there, yeah. We're gonna need seeds, we're gonna need eggs if we can find any. We got an egg, that's enough to make 1 chicken coop. Other things? Oh, we'll need cotton here. Alright. Go to the... Oh, she was carrying a potato seed. Can't be mad at that. Ugh. Every time I even just start beating on the freaking tree, I just look down and I'm like, oh, so little. I have so little in the way of wood. Wow, took me a second on that one there. Every time I look down, I realize I have so little wood. Well, it is beating on the. You know what? There was a lot of things wrong there. I'm gonna do better. I have at least 2 of everything? I have at least 2 of everything. I think I can make at least 1 seed of everything. It'd be nice if I had more than 2 of everything, but you have what you have. Okay. Running back over here where I will start. I don't want the orchard to be like too far away, but I also don't want it to be too close. Absolutely need more dirt. But I think this is the most dirt we've had. Okay. Fine. Okay. That does it for... Ooh. We need as many eggs as we can get. That does it for the orchard, maybe? No. Look at all these just free plants just laying around. Did you really? Wow, buddy, what'd you bring me? Sewing kits. More. Yay. Is that carrots? I see carrots all the time, and then I don't see them. And sometimes I know I'm walking right over them because I saw them 5 seconds ago, and then I don't see them anymore. It's like my brain goes, oh, you already saw that. You don't need to see it again. I don't know in this game what you need that for. Writing desk, maybe? I'm sure. I keep running into nails. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Iron is really something that I'm going to need. Rather not mine for iron. Okay. All right, we're going to do this. And then we are going to head back. And then clear that building. First, we're going to get a little water, maybe a little food. Sorry. There we go. Okay, water goes. Okay. This is all stuff that goes in here anyway. And then we've got some seeds and stuff. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. That 1 carrot goes there. Now I'm going to use as much water as I can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not gonna bother. Oh, I should have put that in the farm box. There's raw, and manufactured. Then we'll go back to the farm box where we'll put this. I will take one of these. And go here. Put that in there. What do we need? We still need 1 minute and 45 seconds to finish all these things. This is my, well, just decided this is my water one. Oh, I got it in there. Full of water as much as you can. Eat 20. Great. Here we're going to put this for now. This is going to go... Well, we could put it on that, couldn't we? There it is. Easy peasy. Yeah, okay. And I can make all sorts of stuff with it. Cool. And I will do that tonight when I come back in. Yeah, we'll make some feed. We'll do the chicken coop thing. And then we'll have that all started. But in the meantime, this thing right here needs to be cleared out. Top to bottom. Alright, get you walking through the front door? Of course we can. See any zombies? I see chickens. That looks like a zombie. One over there on that side. That was just bad shooting. Oh, that was a guy on the roof, apparently. You know what? I'm going to shut this door. How many chickens do we got here? Okay. Toilet pistol! No. Well, what are you going to do? I think I've already got that gather leather from the boots thing. Just 'cause, you know, I played the game before. Okay, that looks like chicken coop stuff. What? I'm just going to take it next door. What was that? I heard something. Did you hear something? Yeah, there's clearly a way on the roof, probably around back. Chairs. Scrap them. Scrap them. Get the wood out of it, yay. I like the zombies falling on you from above trope. I wonder, is it even worthwhile to smash up these stairs? Is that a thing? No, No, it is not. It's not worthwhile. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like there's a dog out here? Hmm. I felt so strongly there was a dog out there that I hopped the fence. I wanted to ha 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 ha. That's called muscle memory. Okay. Well, that's that. I didn't stop to see if there was an achievement or whatever you want to call it, challenge for getting the cobblestone from the things. All right, fine. I'm gonna need. I mean, that said, even if there isn't, it's just sitting here doing nothing. Might as well get whatever we can get out of it, right? Harvest cobblestone is complete. Well, there you go. Apparently, there is such an achievement. Ah, well, isn't this special? This allows me the best of both worlds, isn't it? It's like, yes, there is a way up, and also, no, there is not a way up. Well, it seems fine. Okay. Then this will be my 7-day, or my, what do you call it, Blood Moon days. Is there anything in here worth a crap? Not really, but, you know. Challenge, harvest mechanical parts is complete. I wonder if I have 20. Well, I need to go scav things. I need to scav things until I can find books. I think I have one workbench book. All right. Kill some male zombies at 600, which seems like more potatoes. Come on. Oh, I'm sure I should go down to the basement and get the ambush. Oh, the drop's over there. Oh, all right. I've been this has been going on longer than I've been paying attention to, apparently. Okay, well, we'll just drop in here. I've got to go get the drop. There are quite a few zombies. Okay. Things got a little more real in there than I intended. Okay. Okay, can't get that for whatever reason. Oh, it didn't take. Better pickaxe. Nice. Modify. Pull that out. Modify and put that in. Okay. Fabulous. Was there in fact a chicken? Oh, there he is. He's making a run for it. This chicken, with its dodginess, is crazy. How about you, Mr. Chicken? Okay. I need one of these. Get my health back up. Okay, more chickens. Okay. Okay. Anything going on in here? This is never where I would want to be. I don't really think ever where anybody would want to be. Okay. I know I'm going to need paper at some point. I just, Okay. Is it possible to just get the stuff and get out of here now? Yeah. Yeah. All the way to here. Yes, and yes, and yes, and of course, yes, and we will scrap that. We will scrap that. We will scrap all of these things. Yep, all of those things, and then I guess we'll take the paper and whatever ammunition this is. All right, I suspect we have scavved all that we will scav from down here. And we're probably good to go to get out. Yeah. That's fine. Just even more suspect. I'm going to drink this jar full of what I presume is apple juice that I found unattended in the zombie apocalypse. Decisions no one would ever make. Okay, here we have food. We can scrap these. All this stuff goes. This stuff goes. I think we just scrap this, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to sell. Well, sell or use that. And then reciprocities here. Do that and put those in. And let's check out our headgear situation. We have a 13. We can swap for a slightly less damaged 13. And then I can sell that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go get the drop. And then we've truly spent the day bettering ourselves, bettering our situation here. You've got to kind of right click and ADS these in order to track 23 minutes I have that abrasion. I guess every time I do that I should kind of move a little bit in that direction to see if maybe they drop something, because I'm not seeing the drops until I get really close for whatever reason. Look, apples, very important. Well, if I have my druthers, I'll see if I can plant the apples. I'm fair certain you need some special schematic or skill to make tomato seeds, what have you. So this isn't the other game where you get seeds by harvesting. So in the vanilla you do. Potato. I think, yeah, and this is still tied to your attributes. And so strength, I think, is the one where you get more living off the land, or maybe it's fortitude. Make you a farmer. They have the vague notion of classes back then, but now they've like kind of officially given up the ghost on the whole we're never going to have classes thing. Which you could do it without having classes. Not worth carrying. Everything else is borderline, but hey, I like Madonna as much as the next guy. What do we got here? Oh my. This is just a crazy number of things that never would be dropped. All right, well, yeah, that's useful. That's all useful. Yeah, I'm gonna carry all that back. Most useful thing in that whole drop was the glue, I think. Tomato. Alright, Nori. Carrying 8 things. And if I'm gonna do a quest, it's not gonna be that one. It's gonna be this one. And I may or may not have time to do it by the time I get back. Have to see. Okay, we're only 8 over. Why not? Just pick up everything. Is that a thing? Pick it up. Well, I don't think I need rocks that badly. That's a thing. Should pick that thing up too. I'm going to pick up all the things. Is this a thing? Yes. Oh my goodness. I think some people and places are renowned for being things. These are the thoughts that kept me out of the better schools. Okay, well, it's starting to look like I might be able to hit the scav box. I should really take a look at what these businesses are. I kind of like half looked. There was a, like a post office and a store. There's a passing gas. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of, yeah, look, this is a really, really crappy starter town here. Oh, I was gonna go do recon in that section of town, wasn't I? I was. I had remembered. I have so many things. I planned so many things for myself. And I get so few of them done that don't involve playing video games and hanging out with my friends. It's a difficulty. Okay. Sounds like we made it. Oh, this looks like the last house that we just did. So we should know roughly where the loot room. Oh wait, isn't there like a zombie lying around in the bushes outside? I thought there was. Apparently there is not. However, there's a locked door here. Boarded up and locked. Oh. Hmm. Hmm? Why aren't they coming out here? Hmm. Okay. Looks like whatever was going on in there is over. Hmm. Okay. Got it. I'm already carrying like 500 tons of paper. I might as well. Cooking pot. Oh, red tea recipe. Sure. A little bit of nothing. Okay. Okay. Huh. That is not the thing I thought I was doing. Now, seems to me that we'd already done this, and we'd found something. Yes, this room. And now, do this. It seems like we'll probably turn this in tomorrow, as it looks to be getting late, and I look to be getting full of things. Okay. Untouched, you say? Yeah. Looks pretty good. It's getting darker. I hope that's because it is raining and not because it is suddenly turning into night. One way or the other, I'm up the ladder and out of here. Up the ladder. Out of here. Take all those things. I'm only over by 43. I should be fine. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're still in daylight area. Ooh. Do you think? 2 or... I think 2's probably fine. Anything that could be construed as food. Edible food, or food accoutrement. Ooh, okay, well. That's food accoutrement. What else we got? That could be food. That's going to be a chicken coop. That. Potato. Although these, I think, are going to become seeds. Ah, yeah, they are going to be seeds. Apple seeds, to be precise, as we do not have the recipe for orange seeds. Go here to the raw section and put in as much raw as I can. I guess that's medical. Oh, that's a seed. Seeds go into the farm box. Farm box. And that's also raw. I'd love to go plant the apples today. That'd be awesome. But it's probably not feasible given there's some more raw. There's some more medical. Here's some construction, a mod, ammunition, armor, ammunition, another mod, some more manufactured. Gonna sell that. That goes to the library. Raw, manufactured. Parts? Did I see parts? I did not see parts. Saw automotive though. And armor. And construction. Nope, that is equipment. Ammunition, please. To the library. Well, This is kind of a dumb way to die, but we have a little bit of time. Let's go plant the orchard quickly before zombies spawn. Okay, it's still crickety. I think we didn't actually go out in the dark. I think that was just me psyching myself out. But okay. Works for me. How much should I come back with in terms of wood? Not a great deal. And then I need more building blocks. So let's craft up, say 200. Okay, that'll help me out. Okay, and also I need, just click on chicken egg, go to recipes, chicken coops. I need 2 of those. That sounds like we are now in darkness times. Mods, please. Don't have a shotgun that we need a duck bill in. I don't need to carry, well, I don't really need to carry any shotgun shells, being as I don't carry a shotgun. So 2 medical. What was I doing in medical? 2 manufacturing, I'm going to do this. 2 ammunition, we need to do this and this. Oh, there was medical. I'll throw that in here. Actually, I should do it like that. How much cloth do I have? Do I have enough cloth to make bandages? Bandages cost you 2 cloth. Perfect. We're just crafting away here. And we're at 300 wood, which is unacceptable. We need to repair that. So while that's getting repaired, come up here and solidify all of this. And then start putting up chicken coops. Two chicken coops to be precise. Oh, got buckets up here on the left. Yes, okay. All right. Let's just drop in here. It kind of looks backwards. It looks like here I have a bucket, but then all of a sudden I have a glowy bucket of water. But it's really just an empty bucket. Okay. Okay, so let's get some more buckets made. And maybe we'll get a large water barrel. All right. And then I need to keep scavenging. I need books and books and books. So many books. Okay, I need to go to the trader. We'll trade all that stuff in for all that stuff. I don't need to carry that much in feathers. It is not a matter of, worrying about dying and then, oh, I don't have those anymore. It's not my concern. My concern is actually just getting full, just not having room, and I have to carry another stack. Okay, good for ammunition for right now. Let's take a look. Did we get any challenges today? We did. We got that and this. Ooh, we got that too. Okay. Oh, if I make a door, then I can do the homesteading thing. What are we doing here? Just make the damn door. One door. Okay. So that completes the homesteading challenge. And now I can go to a trader and get a reward. Or no. I don't know. Do you get the... Is there a homesteading reward? I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, but I can get that fetch anyway. Okay, and as for skills, I have 3 more available. And at this point, I could just round out being a hunter. So we're going to just round out being a hunter. I am the hunteriest hunter you can be without getting a mastery. So, to the max. Hunter to the max there. Oh, do you hear that? That is the sound of the water problem going away forever. The wood problem, on the other hand, not so much. Okay. All right, what are we cooking now? Well, in a while we'll have some corn. In the meantime, we don't. We do have some eggs. We have 2 cans of pears. I'm not sure that there's a recipe for pears. Yeah. You need 2 cans of things to make like soup and stuff. Got 9 clean water there. If I do that, go here, and how much more clean water? That's 60 minutes. That's more than that, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Just keep cooking clean water. And we need more buckets, which means we need some of this. Buckets. Buckets. 1, 2, 3. That's 6 minutes. That'll do. It's good to have extras. So you can just make crappy water, which is going to be useful later. What do I have here? Not enough of any of these things. Yeah, I don't know if pears have recipes. Do pears have recipes? What's a recipe for pear? Pear smoothies. Okay. Pear smoothies it is. Oh, 14 seconds and I'm healed. I'm healed. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I need, from the farm stuff, I need these things, because if I am going to make animal feed, I have to use up all those seeds. I do. And then, yeah, there I am. I'm using up all the seeds. Well, it's going to be a second. I guess I could put this back here for now. I still have it set for the recon, which is good. We've got the orchard up, well, what we can. So we'll go turn in the missions at the beginning of the day. We'll reconnoiter this area and see if we can find a construction site or a place where I could get books, because it looks like this is just, you know, maybe the post office, and go check the post office out. Oh, we are to the point where food is useful. Let's grab some food. Oh, stew on day 6. Early day 6 stew. This is super rude, just sitting in a box in a multiplayer game. But there's nobody here but me, so I'm just gonna do the multiplayer game version of sitting on my couch, sitting on everyone's couch in a common area in my underwear and doing whatever I like. Okay. No need to do much else there. I can now make red tea. And I'll make it in this one so it gets done sometime today. I need 3 minutes of time to make red tea. And I should keep the goldenrod tea here because it cures dysentery, and red tea does not. And I have not enough wood to expand. This is like living under a larger enclosed patio. I suppose if I had to sleep here, this would be the place to sleep. It's the closest to being closed off and defensible. This will probably be where I decide to put up a wall and a door in case somehow they get up on the roof. Let's repair this. Okay. There we go. A door frame there. Sounds like a horde. Oh yeah. They're pooling up in there. Well. Yeah. No me gusto. Well, this isn't going to be a good wall because I need to get there. So I think I'd have to go here, wouldn't I? I would. Can I see that guy like through there? That's a decayed radiating zombie. Radiated. Decaying radiated zombies. Okay, well they're beating on that structure that I was going to use as my blood moon site, so not optimal for me, but turn that off, reduce our heat signature, turn that off, reduce our heat signature. That's gonna be a minute. We can have up to 3 in there, and that gives us up to 3 that it sends out. We can also get snares. Do you remember snares? I think I remember that in order to make a snare, you have to have animal feed. Well, what if we made 2 snares? Then we would need additional animal feed. And that's going to be a minute. I don't know what the upgrade would be for the chicken coop. I'm not really even certain I would be willing to entertain a luxury chicken coop, but alright, so yes, it will have to go across here. Alright, well, the enemy could just come through there at this point, so obviously we're going to have to, like, completely wall off this area here. Okay, well, we're firmly into day 6. Looks like it's almost the top of the day. Let's take a look at our kills. 156 kills. And then we're going to go ahead and stop this recording. I'll probably just do the next day directly. But until then, thanks for not watching.